The tape you're watching is just a taste of the Cartoon Network. An appetizer, a mere morsel of what you can expect from the first and only 24-hour Cartoon Network. Why, if you had the Cartoon Network, you could have breakfast each morning with Bernie Burnout and the Morning Crew. 4 hours of your favorite Toon stars, like Huck Hound, Quick Draw, Adam Ant, and Wally Gator. And then do lunch with the Smurfs, Tom and Jerry, and Droopy. There's also a superhero afternoon snack to tide you over until you sit down to dinner with the first families of the Cartoon Network, the Flintstones and Jetsons. And if you haven't had the banana splits for dessert yet, fill up on Bugs and Daffy tonight and settle your late-night appetites with Toonheads, a unique blend of the bizarre and unusual. Imagine 24 hours of your favorite Toon stars for you and your whole family. As you watch this video, remember, it's only a taste of what you'd see if you had the Cartoon Network. So contact your local cable operator and ask them to add the Cartoon Network to your basic cable lineup. Here's one more reason you should have the Cartoon Network.
Oh, my darling, my only one. I love you more than anything else in the whole wide world.
Oh, kiss me, my sweet. Kiss me. What a kiss! Wow! I think I'll do it again! Wow!
To be continued on the Cartoon Network. Ask your cable operator to add the Cartoon Network to your basic cable lineup. The Cartoon Network, the best cartoons ever made, 24 hours a day. Here's one more reason you should have the Cartoon Network.
Either it's a king-size duck or we're not the only ones on this ship.
Here, boy! Here, boy! Here, Bandit! Where are you, boy? Bandit!
To be continued on the Cartoon Network. Ask your cable operator to add the Cartoon Network to your basic cable lineup. The Cartoon Network, the best cartoons ever made, 24 hours a day.
In a cartoon, you can do anything. All right, boys. A 1, a 2. Wookie dokie. Wookie dokie. Wookie dokie.
Here's one more reason you should have the Cartoon Network. To be continued on the Cartoon Network. Ask your cable operator to add the Cartoon Network to your basic cable lineup. The Cartoon Network, the best cartoons ever made, 24 hours a day. Here's one more reason you should have the Cartoon Network.
I use a kabonger. What do you use, El Kazing? I use a kazinger. Would you like to see how it works? I'd be much obliged for the trade secret. Bend over, and I'll show you. How's this?
To be continued on the Cartoon Network. Ask your cable operator to add the Cartoon Network to your basic cable lineup. The Cartoon Network, the best cartoons ever made, 24 hours a day. That was fun. Too bad it's over. But just imagine getting all your favorite tunes whenever you want them, day or night, 24 hours a day. If you don't have the Cartoon Network, call your local cable operator and ask them to add the Cartoon Network to your basic cable lineup today. The Cartoon Network, the best cartoons ever made, 24 hours a day. Next on the Cartoon Network, they sing and solve crimes. They're Josie and the Pussycats, and they're hitting the stage next on the Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network.
All right, boys.
Cartoon Network.
1, a 2.
Here I go, I'm about to freak the flow. About the
Cartoon Network.
and things they show. We got the super adventures, tune hits, and late night. It's black and white, but everything's alright. But I'll break it down a little bit more. Tell you what they have in store with his tunes you're looking for. We got Fred Flintstone and Bonnie Rubble. My man Top Cat, he causes trouble. Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, Popeye, Adam, and Droopy D. But let's not forget about my homeboy Quest, Space Ghost, Centurions, and the rest of the Galaxy Trio and the Fantastic Four. You know we got more in store. Secret Squirrel and the Banana Splits. Thunder the Barbarian gives fits to the villains, but Killer Gorilla is still chillin'. How much is the monkey in the window over there? But here come the Jetsons flying through the air, and we got the Smurfs running round over here. Right around the corner is the Hillbilly Bears. Penelope Pit stop calling flat but no spare. So Ollie action free, my man Dastardly and Muttley, they be rolling with the MC. The morning crew with Snagglepuss, and you know he's real true. Yeah, but moving right along, cause we're coming to the end. And pulling up the rear is Yogi and his friends. So tune in and gather round if you wanna be down. We got the best tune stars around.
Cartoon Network.
All right, boys.
Cartoon Network.
1, a 2.
Cartoon Network.
All right, boys.
Cartoon Network.
1, a 2.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast is brought to you by Sega, makers of Genesis, color portable Game Gear, and Sega CD, and the fastest, coolest video games ever.
Citizens of the planet called Earth, that was my show, and these are my credits. You know you can never get too much of a superhero in tights, especially me. So you can see this episode of my show again tomorrow at midnight. And you'll see a brand new episode of my show next Friday at 11 p.m. only on the Cartoon Network. Good night, citizens.
Way, wow, 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 way, 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 way.
Friday night at 11 Eastern on the Cartoon Network. You've seen him conquer the most dangerous villains in the galaxy. Now he's out to destroy television as we know it.
Space Ghost!
It's television on rocket fuel.
Oh, no.
Buckle up. It's Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. Friday night at 11 Eastern, only on the Cartoon Network.
Hello? Hey, Judy, have I got the guy for you? Is he cute? Well, he's a real nice guy, and he's got all these groovy jobs, and he's a great singer.
Oh, my darling Clementine.
Yeah, but is he cute? He's got his own show on the Cartoon Network. Oh, when can I see him? Saturday at 11 on the world's only Cartoon Network. He is cute.
Coming up on Toonheads, we hear the cry of "Quiet, please" from our favorite toons as they try to overcome their insomnia. First, Tom and Jerry try to be real quiet so they don't wake up the dog. Tom and Jerry quiet? Yeah, right.